It's that time again. Done. Everyone out there, if you get one thing from this challenge other than all the food stuff, make it a morning run. Go to bed early, get up early and run. It's one of the best habits you can have. It's absolutely the perfect example of how you get ahead. You got to wake up, do something you don't want to do, something that's hard, something that causes adversity, something that's thankless, something that you progress very, very slowly, but something that you get the most amazing benefits if you do work at it and you are consistent and you do put the effort in and you do what most people aren't prepared to do. Early as you can, get the trainers on before the mind knows what it's doing and run. Just run. Hello? Hello? Hi, Boz. Anna Morris is the woman who's been responsible for coming up with all these great recipes that we've been sending out in our food boxes. So once a week I come to Anna's place and we go through what we're going to do for the next week of food. So that's why I'm here now. Into the fridge. Not really playing by the rules. 3 recipes today.
Mexican cauliflower rice, chickpea and avocado smash, chicken stir fry with a citrus sauce.
I have to come here and test all this disgusting food. It's a tough, tough life. Really like that one. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Any funny stories, guys? My vlog is looking a bit sparse so far. If anyone's got any funny stories, Janine, have you got any funny anecdotes?
Squishy onions.
Squishy onions. That's all right. Yeah, we'll go with the squishy onion story. They're not good quality enough.
Yeah, catch that for a bit.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, catch that.
I like the fact that you're vigilant with your onions this morning, Janine.
Yeah, I had a mushy banana last week.
Oh, she's not happy with the onions or the bananas. Hello, Janine. How are you? How's it going? She's on form this morning.
Drink again, Bruce.
What have you got there, Daz?
I've got a little red chilli.
That's tiny.
Spiky chilli.
Put as much of that cardboard on the trolley as you can, and you're being filmed as well, so if you screw it up, everyone's going to know.
Said we can use.
I'll take one in mine. I'll get them. Let's go. Not bad. I'm going to get the camera now. Whoa! If you press breathe, you're going to basically flatten it now, yeah? Do you know how to do that? Do Iranians know how to flatten cardboard?
Drive on it?
No, you don't drive on it. We've learnt something here today. Never trust the Iranians. Into the car, Lillian. I will vlog this, you do the work. Why have you left your hand on there? A man reached his sexual peak at about the age of 19, and the woman reached her sexual peak at about the age of 40. So if you think you're horny now, trust me, you ain't seen nothing yet. In 10 years, you're going to be an absolute machine. Every other Friday afternoon, I like to take an Iranian out to recycle. Please explain the last sexual encounter that you had. What did his willy look like? If you were to describe his willy as a root vegetable, what would you choose? Like a winter turnip? Serious question though, nothing to do with sex or willies or penises, etc. What do you do if you reach inside a guy's boxers and it's absolutely tiny?
I would just leave.
Would you? What do you mean? What, you wouldn't say anything?
No,
What, so you'd just be like... You'd say nothing?
no, even no.
Oh my God! Well, come on, Iranian, recycle. So here she comes. As you can see there, she's already littering. Can't tell you how hot my balls are at the moment. That is fucking hot. Long-term relationship, okay? You really like the guy,
Yeah.
okay? He goes away on a lad's holiday, okay? And he has a skiing accident, okay? And he has to have his penis amputated. Okay, you're married, right? You're married at this point. What would you do? You would stay,
Yeah, I might. If he's a good friend.
even though he had a little stump.
Did you just fart?
Yeah.
Lovely.
There's nothing wrong with farting, Janine. Right, guys. How many did we do today?
82!
Yeah! Thanks, everybody. That's lemony. Now it's the fun bit. Ugh, gross.
It's not a travel ban.
No bullshit. This food, this Sri Lankan curry, is absolutely delicious. There's zero chance that I would ever, in a million years, have gone out and got the stuff to make this curry. As it stands, it took me 15 minutes, and it wasn't even difficult to do. Everybody, if you haven't yet tried a food box, just get one, and it will completely change the way you eat. It certainly has me. Watch this for a bit of tech. Call the Blackie. Oh, it said no match found. If there's a something that you know that makes you feel better than that, please let me know. We did it. We get everything done. It's a very close run thing, but everything is made and we're ready to go tomorrow for the big collection. Night. Morning. All of these things here are now going to be collected, and there's always one or two people who try to destroy me by saying, can I pick it up at 1:30? Or can I get it on Sunday morning?
Why do we look
I look pink. I don't know. Let's try and sort this pink skin out. Hang on.
You're not pink anymore.
Should we do a little bit of quality control though?
Cherry tomato.
Yeah.
Cucumber.
Yeah.
Spring onion.
Yeah.
Cumin.
Yeah.
Walnut.
Yeah.
Cumin and paprika.
Yeah.
Ginger.
Yeah. No wonder you didn't call in advance. Okay, all right. I don't even know why I put the camera on, Suze. I've got nothing to say.
No.
And I look pink again. These little babies are being put together now. They will all be adopted out very soon. Will the Rouse sent me downstairs on the last box 5 times in the elevator. 5 times, Miss Rouse. Yes, you did. We did it, baby! When you do these boxes, you basically do a task that you can either do in its completion. So for example, you can either take the coriander out of the bag, chop the coriander into the right amount, put the coriander into the receptacle, seal the receptacle, put the label on it, and you've got 1 bag of coriander. Or you can break that task up into its tiniest component parts. Count the amount of bags, open up all of the bags, chop all of the coriander in one go, stuff the bags in one go, seal all the bags in one go. If you do it the second way, you'll find you're working 5, 6, 7, 10 times quicker than if you tried to do the whole thing in one go. When you stop doing something and then start doing a new task, the brain has to keep stopping and starting again. There's a guy called Adam Smith.
Hello, mate. I'm Adam Smith.
He's the guy that started economics. He spoke about a pin factory. He found that one guy in a day could make 10 pins. But 10 men working in a team, splitting the tasks up, could make 28,000 pins. I was just breaking up the cardboard boxes just there. And I started off, you know, trying to rip the boxes up. You flatten them down to take them to the recycling. I started off trying to rip the boxes up, corner by corner, corner by corner. By about the 8th or 9th box, I'd worked out, my brain had worked out, if you rip the 2 supporting central columns out, the whole thing falls apart. So rather than splitting, wrestling with 4 corners and then flattening it, you could just go, put it on the floor. Now this thing here, it's not just about making pins or splitting cardboard boxes. You can do it for anything. You become so much more productive because the brain works when you focus, you really zone in on one thing. It doesn't work when you do a million and one things. And I've learned that from doing these food boxes. In today's world, we are taught to do a million and one things. Multitasking is the way to crucify your productivity. I think you do it faster to a higher standard if you split that task up and focus on the specific components of that task.